was lucky enough to get a Maui layover. I really do not see them at all anymore. So I'm very excited to be here. Also, do you like my little flower? I remembered to bring it. I think it was a Honolulu layover. I flew with my friend and she's from Hawaii, and she went and like visit her family, and when it was time to fly home, she got us all little flowers. Anyways, we got in so early. I think the pilot said they got us in like either an hour or 45 minutes early, which is crazy. The flight over here was about 4 hours, not about, it was 4 hours and 54 minutes. So it's a long one. It's not as long as you would think, I feel like. I am not really sure what I'm gonna do. Usually I feel like every place I go to I have my like little thing that I like to do. I don't know. It's 1 o'clock. Like I said, we got in an hour early, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do the pool or the beach. I usually always just go to the beach, but it's 86 degrees here, which is so hot. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like I have to get all my stuff together. It's like a whole beach day. So I don't know if I want to do that or do the pool, or maybe I'll do both. I don't have a lot of time here. I literally have 24 hours. Yeah, I'm so excited that I'm here. I'm gonna go change into my normal people clothes and we'll see where the day takes us. Look how amazing my new swimsuit is. It's a You Swim swimsuit, so it fits like, honestly, I think every size it stretches out to fit. I love it so much. Let's go out. He scared the daylight out of me. I didn't know he was there. Oh, the little guy? No. Oh, yeah. Scared the daylight out. I didn't know you were there. I thought it was a shark. It was literally my first thought. I was like, I'm in the pool. I'm chewing on something that wasn't very smart. I am so tired. It's almost 4 o'clock. I was at the beach for so long, and then I came back and I went to the pool. I was reading my new book, Emily Henry's new book called Book Lovers, and I actually really love it so far. I'm from North Carolina, and they go to a small town in North Carolina, and also I wrote a book, so I'm very familiar with like the publishing world, literary agent. I have an agent, and the main character is an agent, and then there's some other people in there that have to do with the publishing world, but I'm really liking it so far. I got off on a tangent talking about books, and I am about to go to Foodland, which is my favorite grocery store here. I'm gonna go walk over there. It's probably like a good 20-ish minute walk, maybe more. So I'm gonna go to Foodland, get some dinner, get some snacks, and then I honestly feel like I'm just gonna have a chill night inside. I'm very wiped, I'm very tired. I have an amazing crew. We all really got along, but we all are doing our own things, and that for the most part, unless I like really buddy with somebody, I'm just usually by myself. So I'll get coffee by myself, breakfast by myself, walk by myself, go to the beach. It's just always by myself. And I've really come to realize how much I love it, and also how much I need it. As somebody who, I mean, I'm married, I'm always around people, I live with somebody 24/7, so I just really love having my me time and having my little hotel routine and my routines at all different cities. So yeah, I'm alone a lot, as you can see, and I'm just doing the thing. This is layover life. I'm gonna stop rambling, and we're gonna go to the store. Okay, I got back from the store. This is so good. I get this every time. I've never had Spam until I came to Hawaii, and I actually really like it. Dark chocolate macadamia nuts. I got a little tiny pack of salted macadamia nuts. Maui style onion potato chips. Their chips here are so good. Poke bowl. So I think I'm kind of just gonna keep it low-key for the night, stay inside. It used to be really hard for me to like rest because I felt so guilty, you know, because I'm not here all the time. I only have 24 hours. There's only a number of hours in the day that has sunlight and, you know, where it's safe to like go do things. I would really push myself hard on layovers and then I would be so burnt out. So I was just so miserable working because I was so tired. So I really just tried to like find a balance of having fun but also not going too crazy, because then the next day I'm just gonna be exhausted. So I really learned to have some grace with myself, allow myself to slow down. And just because I'm in Hawaii doesn't mean I have to go rent a private yacht, surf, paddleboard, get a tattoo, get ice cream, go to a chocolate factory. That's seriously what I would do if I could. And I was like, you are crazy, you need to chill out and slow down. May this be your sign. Just because you go to beautiful places or have these big plans, if you are not feeling it mentally, emotionally, physically, and your body's telling you like, hey, what are you doing? Just listen to it, because then the next day or when you look back on the memory of the place or the thing, you won't be so upset about it because you actually enjoyed it. I'm gonna listen to my body and I'm gonna chill tonight and have a nice night in. I went to bed at 7 p.m. last night, and so obviously I woke up very early. So I was up at 5 and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to the beach, I'm gonna watch the sunrise. And so I got ready and then I opened my curtain to see like how much time I had, and the sun was rising from the opposite side of the beach. I was like, okay, cute, but not, you know, what I was hoping for. So I ended up just watching the sunrise from my balcony, and I had coffee in my room. It is now 7 o'clock, so I've just kind of been hanging out and chilling, and I'm gonna go to my favorite breakfast spot. It's the cutest cafe. I love it so much. I seriously come every time I'm here, and I will never ever go anywhere else. But it gets very, very crowded, so I'm actually very excited. I'm going at 7 o'clock. I've never been this early before. So I'm gonna go walk there. I'm gonna go get breakfast and have a cute little morning and just wake up, be alive, ground myself. It's gonna be so good, and I'm so excited. Delicious, perfect breakfast. It was so great. That cafe has such a special place in my heart. And then I walked back, I hit the gym. I didn't even go back to my room because I knew, I was like, if I go back to my room, I'm not gonna work out. Not that I'm not in shape. I'm very, very lucky with good genes, but I was going to the climbing gym before the pandemic started, like every day. I was climbing insane levels. I was in the best shape of my life, and then the pandemic happened. My gym closed for like a year and a half, and I just did not do anything. So it has been really, really hard for me to get back into shape. Number one, because I'm not very good at routines, but I'm learning how to be. But number two, I think it's really hard where you like know where you've been and you have that to look back on. And while maybe for some people that would be motivation, for me it's kind of like a slap in the face almost, because I know where I've been and it takes so much to get back there. But I finally found something that worked for me. I was trying to go to the gym again. It just wasn't really working for me. I tried to do my friend Pilates app and I wasn't in the best. It's really hard to start from zero and like go straight into Pilates, so that just wasn't really working for me. I didn't feel like I was having fun. I didn't really want to do it. And then I had seen a few TikToks about Sammy Clark's, her app called Form, so I got a free trial. I've had it for a week now, and I just went ahead and I bought it. I've done it like 3 times. I absolutely love it. I'm still kind of red. I sweat so much.
It burns, but it's not too much, and I just have fun. Whatever works for me. I also can do it in the room on layovers. Usually like have like a 5 or 10 pound weight, but there's also some without it. And I don't know, I feel like it really works for me, and I'm gonna do it. So I'm doing form, I've been doing workouts there, and then also like walking or doing the treadmill, and I've just been getting my butt freaking sloshed. I feel so good. I'm like sweating. I feel amazing, and I'm very, very proud of myself. We're working hard on healing, and we're also not making that our whole identity, but just being the best version of myself and really thinking about things that I've said that I am or that I'm not, and really looking at them and being like, does this fit me anymore? Am I growing into something different? If I'm growing into something different, what does that look like for me? And being more motivated and doing more routine like things that I've always said that I'm not, I've been doing. And you know what? It's been beautiful for me. I'm learning a lot about myself, but I worked out. I'm feeling great, and I think I'm just gonna put my bathing suit on and go jump right in the ocean. It's gonna feel amazing. It is 9:15 right now. My pickup is at 12:30, so I'm gonna probably come in at like 11:30, so I have an hour to shower, get ready, eat some lunch, and then yeah, pack up and go fly home. We're gonna go have a Keep Beach day. I'm really, really loving my books. I'm excited to keep reading and just enjoying my last few hours in Hawaii. See you on the beach. The most lovely morning at the beach. I just went in the water back and forth for such a long time. It felt so good. Oh my goodness. I wish California's water was as warm as it is here. I really don't want to go home. I've never shown you guys like my skincare routine, so I figured we could get ready together. I love my skincare routine. I have had the same skincare routine for years. My skin is very, very, very sensitive. Like if I get a new product and I try it, truthfully within putting it on or not, I know if my skin is gonna freak out or not. Like it'll burn, it'll get red. I cannot try new things most of the time, and if I do, I know immediately if I'm gonna keep using it or not. So recently I've started using 2 new products, but for the most part I've used the same products for forever, and I truthfully probably will forever, but I'll show you what I use. So if you're looking for new products, or if you have pretty dry, sensitive skin, I'll show you my routine and all the things that I use. Yeah, I'll show you my routine and we'll get ready and go fly home to LA. First, I start off with toner. I use Acwell Skin Rebalancing. Love it. Just kinda pop. I'm using some eye cream. I use Kinchip Bright Wave Eye Cream. I'm gonna use my ring finger. I literally call this snail juice. I'm disgusting. This is snail mucin. This firms and tightens your skin. This is Youth to the People Vitamin C Serum, and it is a really, really good thing to use on your skin, especially for those girlies that are getting older. Hello, me, my favorite step. I have been gua shaing now for like 2 or 3 months consistently, and truthfully, I have seen the biggest difference in my face. It's actually crazy, but I bring it with me on my layovers and I warm it up, so it's really, really nice on your face. And this has been a for real game changer. We love our gua sha, but I like to warm mine up. It feels so good on my face, and oh, I'm so excited. So oil when you're gua shaing is truthfully the most important step, but my skin was kind of getting really dry this winter, and vitamin E oil is amazing to use if you have dry skin. So I use vitamin E oil. This is the oil that I use when I gua sha. So I just kind of put it right on my face. I do 8 pools of each. So I do my cheeks, I do my eyes, and then I do the other side. I do my forehead, and then I do my chin. I'm gonna let that sink in and brush my hair for a second, and then we'll finish up. My favorite step, moisturizer. This is my holy grail, love of my life, favorite moisturizer ever. I've been using this for years. It is clean. You can buy it at Target for $20. It's not expensive. Love it so, so much. But I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this moisturizer. And so I bought it and I was like, you know what, let me just like try a different moisturizer. People were saying, I think it was actually Hailey Bieber that posted about this, but people were saying like that it was really, really good and it was like really intense if you need like a more intense moisturizer. And the one that I use all the time is pretty thick. But I was like, you know what, let me just try it. If Hailey Bieber likes it, I'm sold. And so I got it and I really like it, which is not great because it's $40. My skin is very dry, so moisturizer is really, really important to me. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna give it a chance. So I've been using it and I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. It's so dewy and I really, really like it. But I've only been using it for like a week now. But like I said, as soon as I put a product on, I know if I like it or not. And my skin is glowing and it feels so good. So I'm gonna keep using it and see if it sticks around, but I might just keep it for like daytime and use my other one for nighttime, but we'll see. Sunscreen, the most important part of my skincare. It's the every single face sunscreen. I shop at Credo. It's a clean beauty store. They have a few locations all over, but I shop there a lot. And one day when I was going to check out, the lady, we just like talked about being a flight attendant and stuff, and she was like, if you travel all the time, you really should try this. So it's the Tower 28 Daily Rescue Facial Spray, and it was a small little travel size, so I was like, okay, I'll try it. But my skin loves it so much. Like I truly saw a difference in my skin after I bought it, and I've been using it. So I've gone through like 3 of these now, and I just switched to the big one, but it's what I do at the end. It just really ties all my skincare in. It really lets things sink in and just, I get that misty glow, but I love it so much. They also have another one that I want to try, but I'm, like I said, I never switch my skincare that often, so I'm pretty like a creature of habit, and I really, really like this stuff. But my skin is just so glowy and shiny and beautiful. I love my skincare so much. Okay, let's go do my makeup because I have to head downstairs and very, very soon. I'm all ready to go fly. I am sun-kissed, I am exercised, I ate beautiful, healthy food, I listened to my body, I rested. It was such a beautiful layover. I actually don't want to go home, but that's okay. There will be plenty more. Hopefully I'll be able to come to Hawaii a little bit more in the near future, but whenever I get to come, I soak it up. I had so much fun hanging out with you. I hope you had fun on my layover with me and getting to see a little bit more of what it's like to be a flight attendant. Obviously, layovers are the best part, especially when they're long and they're places like Hawaii. They're not always like this, but when they are, they're very special, and I soak it all in. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful day wherever you are when you're watching this. I hope you know you are loved. Listen to your body, listen to your gut, and I hope beautiful, lovely things happen to you today. I'll see you next time.